I would say if the current model is 2 to 3 days, you're in a safe space. I mean, that is the safe hybrid working. If you hear that the company's looking at moving that to 4 or 5 days a week in office, make sure not just across Treasury, but they've done quite a thorough risk assessment, because that isn't just going to affect Treasury. That will affect every single part of the business. I can guarantee that. Even from my back when I used to do the technical IT stuff, that is going to go across the board. The only companies really we work with who are doing more often in office are the ones where the vast majority of the workforce are having to be present, so like logistics or transport, where there's a big part of the office, because then it's more of a team. The whole thing is kind of coming together. Everyone's playing their part. But if you work for like a software company or insurance, or there's a massive need necessarily to be on site.
When you've got the hybrid option, you're empowering your employees to manage their workload and to manage their time and get the job done. It doesn't matter where they get the job done, provided the job is done. And therefore, you're giving them that trust, which really does reflect on personal growth, in happiness, and in essence, retention becomes a lot stronger. You've got reduced expenses. You have got more time to actually do your job.
If you don't embrace these blended ways of working, then be prepared to lose out in what is literally a war for talent, because the next employer will, and the employer after them in the queue will. And if you don't, you're going to lose out, and that's your loss, because it's hard enough to get people. We know that's why we exist. Someone said to me back last year, they said, well, I can just do this myself. I said, well, if you could, I wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be there. We are there in the event of need. When you actually need staff, you come to us. When you need treasury advice, you come to us. That's exactly why we need. If you didn't need us, we wouldn't have jobs.